Hiya everyone, today I'm going to be doing a collaboration video with the real King Bob. I will link his video channel, I will link his YouTube channel in the description box. We're going to be doing a bridal look. He's going to do modern, I'm doing traditional. I really hope you enjoy. We were going to link the videos together, but then I thought, well, that means I'm going to have to keep my time down, and I'm not very good at that, so we're just doing this way. So I hope you enjoy. I've already got primer on just to save a little bit of time. You don't need to see that go on again. But I'm using Sunday Riley number 140. Really like this foundation. It's nice and light. I don't want a heavy colouring going on for this one. I want to keep it really quite simple and, what's the word? Traditional. I hope you're keeping well. I have been on the last couple of days because I just thought I don't really feel up to coming on. I didn't want to, you just want to, I don't know. I didn't feel it. You've got to feel it. Plus I'm upset. I've done something to my eyebrow. I cut my eyebrows because I thought they needed doing. And I was not kidding. I've never ever wanted to cut and dye my hair so much in my life since this lockdown. It's awful. But I'm not going to touch it. But I did do my eyebrows, and I feel really funny because I feel like I've changed the way I look. They don't look like my eyebrows anymore. I only trimmed them like with the comb up and then cut. But they've literally changed, so they're not my eyebrows anymore. So I'm a bit sad. They're going to have to grow back. You're probably thinking, what on earth, what you're on about? But I can see and I can feel them. They feel like someone else's eyebrows. So I'm a bit sad. I really am. A bit sad. But never mind. So in this one, I want to make it nice and light. And I've been, well, we've been talking today about getting, you know, married, and we're going to save up, and I'm really excited. So we're going to save up, and I was thinking, if it really does happen, because I don't believe anything until it happens, although I'm excited, what makeup look would I wear? So I've decided you're going to get to see the makeup look that I'm actually going to wear for my big day if I get the chance, and I really hope you enjoy. I've decided I don't suit lilacs. I love lilac as a look and really think it looks gorgeous on some people, because if I was going to do a bridal look on someone, I'd go for like a lilac, bit of dark purple. I've done that look before on YouTube years ago and it looked really lovely. But I've changed and I don't think I suit it anymore. So I do tend to suit pinks and reds and like romantic colours like that. So I'm going to do something like that for you. I was going to match my flowers in the background. They're like a pale pink with dark pink and green. I love that look. It's so fresh, spring fresh. But depending on when you got married, it wouldn't look right. So we're going to go in with some primer. And I'm using this all over my eyelid, the Kiko. There's two options. I was going to use this one, but I'm going to use that one instead. Actually, no, I'm not. It's darker. I'm going to go in with this all over. It won't matter. You're not going to get a budge anyway. Both of them are really good for keeping them still. Not get any like mess, budge or anything like that. Maybe a little bit more creasy with this, a little bit, but not a lot. So I'll get both eyes on there. I was debating whether to go matte or shimmery, and I think I'm just going to go shimmery, because it's all preference of how you like it, isn't it? It's your big day, and you'll have to let us just. Is any of you having your wedding through lockdown? Because I know you can only have so many people present. It's not ideal. We actually drove past, there's a funeral home. There's like a, there's a I think it's a funeral home. It's a creme. And there's usually cars piled up, queues and everything, and when there's a big funeral going on. But the last one we drove past, and there was like separated people. It looked really sad. It's just wrong. People are dying and they can't say bye to their loved ones. It just feels so wrong. I don't like what's happening at the minute. It's really sad. I'm going to use a big brush to pat this on with. It doesn't really matter. I use that one there. I'm going in with Loyal. I wanted to use these, but they just don't suit me. So this is the look I would be doing if I got married. So going all the way on the eyelid with the Loyal. And because I've gone right up there and all, I can take a little bit that I promise. It's a matte colour. It's a matte shade, sorry. It's a matte finish even. Right, smaller brush. put a bit of promise under the brow. It's quite pinky. Just bring that down. I don't want it too pinky, but that just gives a bit of a nice finish. Rather, oh actually, no, I don't like that actually. I'm going to get rid of that. We're allowed to do that, aren't we? It's our wedding day. Pretending, and of course. So, get that back on. It's good to go through and show you that everyone makes mistakes. Makeup isn't perfect all the time. Sometimes I've made a right mess and I've thought, ugh, that's awful. And I've stuck with it to try and make it work, and it just doesn't work. You'll know what I mean if you've done it before. But it just, sometimes you think, no, let it go. I don't care how much work I've put into it, it's not working. And then other times you can put a really minimal amount of work in and you'll be like, wow, I really like that. Doesn't happen often, but it happens. And I think the more you play and the more you're relaxed, the easier it'll happen, you know, the easier it'll get for you. Because I know a lot of you are feeling inspired by all the makeup looks I've been doing lately. The last one I did was me live. We're back to doing daily ones again. I've got something really special coming in the post. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's super special, really special. So I'm happy with that. I've got that on. I hope you can see a little bit better the light. I've got the window open. I haven't put my ring light on today because I think that gives a different colour when the window's open. There's still a little bit of light left, so I've decided to use it. Now I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going in with Siren. This palette here, I don't know what that says to you. It's Profusion Cosmetics Mixed Metals. But what does that say? Does it say critic? Please tell us. Am I going mental? I just don't know. And I've looked on the back and I can't see anything. Really, there's nothing written on the back. Sure, Lil got me that. Lil, help us out here. What does it say? Right, we're going in with Siren. Love this. And I'm only going to go a little way, so I need a little brush for this. I'm going to pat it on. Use a flat eyeshadow brush for this one. Now this Siren, it's got a bit of a shimmer, so it doesn't matter that we're putting it on top of shimmer. I'm going to pop that on like that. And I'm kind of bringing it inward at an angle. Now before I get any further, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Pat it on. Don't want to come too far in, but I want to kind of go along. So it's at an angle. Hope you can see. I've come too far in with this side, so I'll just get rid of that. Like that. Pat that on. I hope you're keeping well. How are you feeling with all this going on still? To say that it's too early to open everything up, so we're still going to be on lockdown for quite some time yet. We'll have to just get on with it. I'm sad about it. I wish everything would go back normal. But you know, I think even when they do say, right, okay, off you go, open the doors, everything's back to normal, I can't see it going back to normal really quickly. I've got to be honest. I think this is going to be, I think it's going to be really strange the day they say, right, everything's fine, off you go. Because you're just going to, I still think people are going to distance themselves from each other. I think it's super ingrained in us now that we need to keep away from each other. That it's going to take such a long time for it to relax in the people's presence and be close to each other again. I really do. It's provoked such a strange response in people. Like we've noticed now when we go out that there's just people glaring. There's no need to glare, but they're glaring. Do you know? And it's just so weird. I feel like I've got some sort of speech impediment at the minute. Every time I talk, I think it's because of the gap. I feel like I'm whistling through it. Probably am. I'm going to have to go to the dentist when all this is over and get some braces or something. Now we'll put a little bit more on the siren. Siren. It's gorgeous colour. It's so deep. And just keep blending it up. I think what I'd like to do is put a darker shade. I might go black. I might. This side's dark. Hang on. There we go. Is that better for you? Bit more light. There's people out having barbecues out the back in their gardens. And they've got the radio on. And it's nice to hear life. Really is lovely to hear life. It's really nice. The birds are singing and tweeting. I bumped into my friend. She's been watching my videos, so I bumped into my friend Kim. I knew her years ago from, like, well, I was at school, she was at college, but I used to done something really naughty. She made us a fake ID. I'm dobbing her in. She made us a fake ID, and I was able to hang around at the college with her. But I was only at school age. That's really naughty. But it was fun. I loved them days. Now, I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm glad I had them days, because little did I know I'd be having little Jordan like a couple of months later. So I had a few months of fun before everything changed and I became a mum. Right, I'm going to get that out in a outer corner. Sorry, I'm using framed here. Nice dark matte purple. Someone's having a sing. Can hear them. This is just a dark on the outer corner. I even debated about putting like a black in, but I don't know. I want it to stay as soft as possible. I don't know. Do I just pat some black on there with this? Yeah, I'm gonna still go with say framed. There we go. Look at that. Just keep going at an angle. Layer in the dark on. And then blend that up. I think what I'll do as well, I'll go over the middle of it with something really light, just to make sure that it is completely lightened. I just want it to be a really soft look. I think that's really quite soft. What did we want to do? Yeah, that's it. Put a bit more of, got palettes galore right in front of us, just slipping all over the bench. I'm going to put a little bit more of L'Oreal. I need a small blending brush for this one. Yeah, a little one, just a little stubby one. A little bit of L'Oreal, just a bit more. And if I do that, it just gets rid of that harsh line, but then I've still got my depth. I'm still learning. I'm having loads of fun learning. Someone sneezed out there. Did you hear that? Shall I have a peep? Somebody sneezed. I wonder what they've got. I'm shocking when I'm at work, because I tell if someone sneezes or coughs in the shop, I'm like, what you got? Like I'm terrible for it. I remember when I was in New York, the swine flu broke out, and I was trapped on Manhattan Island with everyone. And every time I got in the lifts, like you could see it on the news, swine flu, swine flu. And I felt so ill. I was so stressed, panicking, thinking I don't want swine flu. And there was people walking around with masks and that, and I'm like, I'd never seen anything like it in my life. And I feel a little bit like that now. At least I can get home though. But when you go to meet people, they're like shaking hands with you and then they kiss you on the cheeks. That's what they're doing, more darling. And I didn't want to do it. I says, no, I'm sorry, because I don't know if you've got anything. And they thought it was charming, Geordie type of thing, but it wasn't. It was me being serious. Like I didn't want to, just in case. We're going in with Siren. just a little bit. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go in with Lolly. Look at that. It's a really nice peachy rose gold something. We're going to go in with that. Smooth it out. I'm going on the bottom with this. I don't want anything too dark, but I want to put something on it. And plus I've already got a little bit of down there anyway off it. So yeah, nice. But I do like rosy coloured. Rose, peach, soft. And I'm super into that kind of thing. So this will be the look I do for my wedding. Now, I need to think, what am I going to do? Do I do this? Should I get this on now? Yeah, I'm going to go in with this. It's the Pro Tip Glossier. I love this stuff. I love it that much. I went and bought a second one just in case, because this one is starting to, you know, and you just know that it's coming to an end. I'm really happy with that. I only want a thin line though. That's just ran through my lashes and on into my eyeball. Dang. Hi. So I'm not going a load way up. Well, I'm not going high up. But I do want a nice little, you know, nice little finishing touch. Now to match it up. Oops. It's very warm today. I've noticed. Yeah, I woke up with a sneeze this morning and I was panicking. I thought, oh no, I hope I've not got anything. Well, Boris Johnson sat up talking. And by the looks of it, doesn't need any ventilator. So, fingers crossed he's alright. Because I think it just keeps bringing it home when you hear about all these deaths and stuff. Scary. There we go. Can you see what I can see? It looks like a full stop, and it really should go quite smoothly into the corner. I'm going to get this done. There. I have had to go up a little bit higher, but I'm going to just do the same on this side so it's all the same. There we go. It doesn't feel like it's equal. That's not equal. That's better. You know when you just look and you think, that's not right. It was one of them. So, I'm not putting any black on the lower lash line because I want to keep it as fresh as I can. I'm going in with my favourite mascara. I love this stuff. Ooh, and I've been using the Nip and Fab I'll show them in a different video because I don't think we've got time. We have got time actually. And I'm going to show you because I absolutely love honestly, I've been using the pads, the vitamin C pads. I'll show you. Just get this up. Obviously on the day I'm probably going to wear false lashes. Actually, no, I don't need false lashes, but you could. I'm not going to wear them because I'm always worried kids to fall off. And what I will do though is on the day, I'm going to wear mine curled. I'm going to warm them and curl them. But this look will look absolutely fab with some fake lashes. You don't want to go mental, you want to keep them natural. So something like Ardell Wispies, they'd be demi wispies maybe, they'd be perfect for you. You know, if you're wanting a bit extra. But this is totally my favourite makeup look. It's gorgeous. I'll put another coating on in a minute and let that settle. I wanted to do a bit of bronzer, but not a lot. Not this palette, wrong palette. I'm using the Nip and Fab. Used this the other night, really nice stuff. So I'm using Latte. Brush, 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 brush. Just going a little bit under the cheekbone. Hope to have cheekbones by the time I get married. I'm going to lose a little bit of weight because I don't want to be overweight for my wedding. But then again, I think you just see what happens on the day, don't you? I might not be able to shift it. You just never know, do you? Put a little bit up here as well. There we go, that's it. Just thin the face right out. I love the way this works when you do it. It's brilliant stuff. See what it does? Just amazing what it does to your face. Still feel like I look quite pale down here, but I don't look so pale. I've got lipstick and eyebrows to get on it, and some more mascara. A bit more down here. And I think as well on the day, what I'd like to do is, you know those, you know, you get your collarbone and you put a little bit of shimmer on it. That's what I'll have. A little bit of shimmer. Not too much though. Right, okay, let's get some brows on. What did I have? Now, I can't find my Winky Looks brush. Oh, I found it. Yes, come on. I love this. Winky Looks. And I love it because I love this brush. And get my brows right up. So see how I've cut them? They've all gone. I used to have like up to here so. And then I combed them and cut them. And now they're just... nah. I really loved the way I had them before actually, and I'm never cutting them again. Even if it means they grow as long as my forehead. So, going with my little brow. Winky Looks. I love this. I don't know what's it called. It's Universal Brow. Doesn't say anything about the colour. It's just... I love it. I'm going to have to flick this up as if I've got brows, because I want fluffy, big, happy brows. There we go. Happy brows. It's got like a wax in it as well. I love this. Beautiful stuff. Really I'm over the moon to get this. It's a game changer for me for brows, because I used to just pencil any old crap on them, to be honest. But then when you start working out different ways of doing it and you see like what you could have had. Get that brushed. Yeah, I love this stuff. Are you all playing more with makeup, or have you just not bothered? I know I read someone's comment, made us feel quite sad. She said she was bored with lockdown to the point where she's not even getting up and doing anything. That's sad, and I'll tell you why. I think this is what's made me not do that. To check that's right. Yeah, because I've got a group, as you know, it's the Feeling Down and Need a Friend. It's got loads of people in there now, and everyone's getting on and talking. It's brilliant. I think it was in that group as well that it might have been posted. But basically, she was asking how to get motivated, and I think we can all feel a little bit deflated at the minute because none of us know what's going on. And it's alright for me saying, because I've got Jordan and Martin here and I'm not sat on my own in the house. It would be awful if I was. But I still think you've got to get up, because you just don't know when your time's up. And let's be completely dark and blunt here. Something could happen to someone or us. And me personally, I would hate to have known I've spent my last day sitting doing nothing or upset about doing nothing. And I think if you can, and you really, you know, you're able, even if you've got a little passage, like a front path, get out, get some light on you, get some sunshine, get a bit of vitamin D, it will cheer you up. And even if you can talk to your neighbour over the fence, you know, keep your distance. In a weird way, it's kind of brought people together, because we've all got a talking point where if you didn't have anything to talk about before, you can say, you know, and tell them what you think. And like, I've spoke to some of the neighbours around here about it, and it's nice to know you're not on your own. There's lots of you, we're all in the same boat at the minute. And the motivation thing, the only thing I'm struggling with is, I suppose when I'm in the house, I probably want to eat more, but I'm not eating more. I'm eating the same as I always did, a bit of a pig, but it hasn't changed for me too much. But yeah, I've just put another coat of mascara on there I didn't tell you about. I'm going to be going in with Clinique, and I'm using Moisture Surge Lip Hydro Plump Treatment. This is a little sample I got when I was at the Trafford Centre with Carol, which is Martin's mum. We all went there, and me and Martin's mum went shopping for makeup. Oh, I'm putting a bit too much on. I don't want too much on, but I want a good amount on. So, lips wise, I'm very aware a lot of people would probably want the whole shebang, like the lip liner, the lipstick. So what I've done is I picked that colour to go with this look. Either this colour or, I'm just giving you options. Right, that's fine. I'm giving you options here. So you could go with this kind of colour, which is Sleek Makeup Tea and Cookies. That colour is Maybelline Colour Sensational Palest Pink. That's not the palest pink, but it's called that. And then you could go in with something like these. So you've got Max Factor Colour Elixir Pink Princess, Sleek Makeup. This one is Locked Up. Anyway, yeah, so you could go with any of them type of colours to match the eye look I've done. I'm not going to be using any lip liner. All I wanted was some treatment because my lips are in a state at the minute. And I'm going to use on top of that this. And it's Bobbi Brown Babe Crushed Lip Colour. It's a little sample. I love the samples because they're perfect for my lip size because I've got tiny little lips. And it just adds a little bit of something on top of that lip balm. See, it's nothing, but I love it. Get that lip balm off the top of it. Now for the cheeks. You know what I'm going to be using, don't you? Do forgive us. if it was your wedding, I know you'd want something different, but I love Posey. This is MAC's Posey blush cream. It's gorgeous. Any blush cream, I've got quite a few now, I'm going to get them out for you, but this is what I will be wearing, and I use my beauty me blender, just a gentle hit of this on the cheeks to give that colour back, and it's just so fresh and beautiful, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Adds a little bit of niceness back, because my cheeks were looking a bit pale there for me. And I'm going to put a highlighter on. I love that. It's so soft and subtle. To me, soft and subtle. Now I've got a highlight here. I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette. It's a blush, Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. These ones here, I'm going to go in with probably the first one. I need a little concealer brush for this. In we go. So I'm going to get as much as I can on the brush for this one here. Probably use my finger really, shouldn't I? Well, we'll see. We'll see what it picks up. It's not picking that. It's not picking what I'm seeing up. No, it's not working. It's matted out what I've put on. But we'll do the same on the other side, because then I'm going to have to put something else on top of it. What did I have? I had something. Was it even this? It could have even been that, you know. Was it that? Something. Let's have a try. Oh, I tell you what would look lush. But I don't know if I've got it handy. At the Copacabana. Oh, I don't. Ooh, we could use a bit of this. I have to give this a good shake though, because I remember last time I opened them and they went everywhere. It's a liquid. Goes on the back of your hand first. There we go. That's going to be perfect. Have a good. Ho ho ho, there we go. Time to sing. Someone time to sing again. There we go. Put a bit more on. I like that. Oh no, not too much, Lauren. There we go. You can see it. You could put a bit down the middle of you if you wanted to, but I'm happy with that. And that, girls and boys, is going to be my wedding look, because I really love it. And I love the way the pinks make my eyes look. Like I said, I love the whole lilac, because I really was going to go in with these. Look, got this palette out. I was so excited and I messed about and I was like, right, okay. Well, because the thing is, I did do this video the other day and it put us off because I didn't do it right. And because I didn't do it right, it was because I had to quicken it up. So that is why we've decided to just do it, my version and his version, separate, and put them together on YouTube, rather than putting them actually in a video, because I didn't want to rush it. And I felt like I was rushing through the look. I wasn't myself. I was hurrying. It felt quite cold. And I did a purple look because I was going to do like a lilac and a bit of periwinkle. And I will do this another time. I'm going to do a separate look for you or something. And then maybe there's a bit of that on the outer corner. And it didn't look me. And I thought, right, okay, that's not it. So this is the look. This is me. This is how I like to look if I was going to get married, except for that bit on the head where I've just smudged it. I really hope you have enjoyed. I really do. Let us know. And if any of you are getting married, let us know what's happening. Are you still getting to get married, or are you having to postpone, or just let us know. And if you are, congratulations, because it's lovely. Right, I take it. I see you all in a bit. Zoom, zoom.